Hey, how you doing? Sam Spinelli, your real estate guy. So let's talk about Proposition 13 for a second. Proposition 13 is a very important piece to the backbone of our area of California because Proposition 13 is only in California. And Proposition 13 was enacted back in 1978. One thing to know about Proposition 13 is that if you own property, whether it be a resident, whether it be a commercial property or land, you fall under Proposition 13. It's a tremendous benefit. And so the idea of Proposition 13 is to help keep taxes low. And it really helps us overall. Back in 1978, I don't know that they saw taxes going as high as they currently are, or land values going as high as they currently are, but it's a tremendous value. And so what Proposition 13 does is it caps your tax base of no more than 2% per year. So whether you purchased a home back in 1978 or you purchase a home, building, land, whatever it is, anything, any real estate you've purchased, it keeps you at no more than 2% per year. 2% per year is going to be the cap. When they talk about making a change to Proposition 13, currently what they're actually talking about is making a change to commercial property. And so to make that change, and of course, always pay attention to the ballot, always pay attention to what's on there. Currently, what they're talking about is making a change to the commercial side of it. And so the residential side would not change at all. And so that's a very important thing to keep in mind. Right or wrong, doesn't matter which direction that's taking, but the most important thing is right now, folks who purchased back in 1978 are not going to have that taken away from them, stripped away from them. That would be an absolute catastrophe, because then you have folks who are pushed into a tax base that you just can't afford on a fixed income if that's the case. And so Proposition 13 affects everyone. Proposition 13 affects everyone in California, that is. And Proposition 13 is landowner, homeowner, doesn't matter. Proposition 13 is going to be there and in effect. If you see it on the ballot, pay attention to it. But most likely what they're talking about is commercial property. 408-393-9294. If you have any questions about Proposition 13 or anything else with real estate, I'm here and happy to help. Take care.